Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Stokes. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about hand pain, arthritis, carpal tunnel, trigger finger, tendinitis. If you've been told you have these conditions, if you suffer from stiffness in your hands, tingling in your fingers, pain, right? Maybe you're wearing braces on your wrist or considering cortisone shots or even surgery. This is the video for you. I'm going to present a very simple solution to hand pain. So let's jump in. So I practice in Southwest Florida. I have a lot of senior patients. They all have problems with their hands. They come to me and they tell me they can't open jars, or they can't hold a pen to write a check, or they can't hold tennis rackets because their hands are so sore. And the first thing I do is I screen them. So I use something called the Ellis Test, and keep that name in mind, Ellis. So the Ellis Test is simple. Take your hands like this, you can do this, press them like this, turn them around and press them like this, hold them like this, and make tight fists. If any of those movements cause you pain in your wrists or in your hands, or stiffness, it's hard to do it, then this treatment I'm going to explain will probably help you. So what's the treatment? Well, I never thought much about hand pain until many years ago while I was working in Battle Creek, Michigan as a chiropractor. I was using my hands a lot. I was adjusting over 100 patients every day, which is a lot of physical, manual work. It's hard on your body. It's really hard on your hands. I'd get home from work. My hands were so sore. They were in two little fists like this. I couldn't get them open. I couldn't even hold a fork and a knife to have my dinner unless I soaked my hands for 30 minutes in hot water. And eventually what I did, was I bought, like everybody, I got a brace. It didn't really help. I bought one of these big cauldrons where you boil hot wax and you put your hands in garbage bags and you stick them in the cauldron, and you do that for a while and it helps a little bit. But the next day I'd go back to work, and by the end of the day I was right back where I started, with these, these two sore hands. So I started searching for the answer, and what I did is I came across a book written in the 60s by Dr. John Ellis, a medical doctor from Texas. He wrote a little book called The Doctor Who Looked at Hands. And he was interested in hands as well. He found a correlation between degeneration of the synovium. And the synovium is this slick, thin membrane that's around your joints and around your tendons, and even some of it around the nerves of the body. And the synovium degenerates. And as it degenerates, it causes all these problems. He discovered this correlation between a deficiency of B6 and degeneration of the synovium. He simply started to put patients on 50 milligrams of B6, and within 6 to 12 weeks, their hand pain went away. And what's more impressive is, at the 12-week mark, there was actually physical changes in the structure of the hands that you could see on x-rays. So this wasn't just alleviating symptoms, This was changing physiology and repairing damage. I was hooked. So I started taking it, and within about 4 weeks, all my hand pain went away. And so I was hooked on it, And I started to implement it in my clinic. I started to educate patients on this. And like Ellis, I found about a 90% correlation, meaning 90% of those patients with hand pain, even ones who came to me and said, this is carpal tunnel, I know it's carpal tunnel, or this is a trigger finger, or this is arthritis. Once they did this protocol, 90% of them got better. Now, the protocol that I'm going to recommend is as follows. We want to take a product by standard process. It's called B6 niacinamide. And this B6 niacinamide product, it's inexpensive. It has a 5-to-1 ratio of B6 to niacinamide. The B6 is the material that's going to help to rebuild and heal the damage. The niacinamide is basically going to relax the nerves and increase circulation and blood flow to the area, which is also going to assist in healing. Together, I found that this is the perfect combination. Now, you can get B6 in things like turkey or salmon or chickpeas, but you're not going to get enough of a dose of it to make a difference. So you have to take a supplement, You have to take supplementation. The standard process B6 niacinamide is made from organic sources. They use nutritional yeast. They use mushroom powder. So this is something that's going to be healthy for your body. It's not going to hurt you, and you're going to get the maximum benefit. And you know what? Try it. Let me know. Get in touch with me. I can answer your questions. If you want more information, contact me through my website, drstephenstokes.com. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. We've had a hard time here in Florida with all of the different stuff that's happening with the virus and things. And we're just starting to get back on track. So hopefully I will make more of these videos. And I appreciate your support. Stay safe, stay healthy.